Hey, this is David Second on Comics. Gonna do another segment of comic book cover highlight. I got 5 books here for you. Before I start, if this is your first time into my channel, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this video, what you didn't, and if there's any recommendation. All years. So if you are or if you have been watching these videos, as you know, I will show you 5 books with a little info. Of course, the title of the comic, the year that was released, the comic cover artist, along with what has been sold raw and what has been sold ungraded on this specific grade that is shown in front of you, along with any significance in that issue in that comic book. All right, let's move on. So first one you see in front of you is Spider-Gwen issue number 1, released in 2015. This is Greg Land cover. This is a Dynamic Force exclusive, limited to 3,000 print run. But when it comes to print run, take it as a grain of salt because there's no actual fact that is 3,000 print run. Could be more. So if you like the cover, if you like the book, and regardless if it's only 500 or what, just buy it, but don't take that 3,000 print run too much into your heart. Okay, too much into heart. What this one I'm trying to say. All right, so the raw copy of this sold for $25 in the past 3 months, and the CGC 9.8 none has been sold, but there was one asking for $85 with $18 to $17 shipping, so about $100. And of course, you got to pay tax, depends what state you are. And I'm pricing over what is being sold or been listed on eBay because that is my reference when it comes to comic book price, because eBay happens to be the largest comic book shop online. All right, so the next one here is Danger Girls Revolver. Not Danger Girls, it's Danger Girl Revolver issue number 1. This is the Jetpack Comic Edition, released in 2012. This is a J. Scott Campbell exclusive cover. All right. So the raw of this book last sold for $65. And CGC, none has been sold in the past 3 months, but there is one asking $225. So really great cover. All right, the next one here is one of the key issues. This is Killing Joke. It's called Batman Killing Joke. This is one shot, released in 1988. This is the Brian Bolland cover. This is when the Joker shoots Barbara Gordon and she cripples him and she becomes, what was that? Oh, gee, forgot. She becomes some other characters, and later then when she recovers, she becomes Batgirl again. Geez, I can't remember that character's name that Barbara Gordon did. Anyway, where am I at? Okay, Raw cover for this in the near mint sold for $40. The last CGC in the 9.8 sold for $205. So really great cover. I think there's about 8 printing of this, or maybe 13 or 14 printing of this. Really great story. There's an origin of Joker, and not. I think there's an origin, but it's strictly focused on Joker and how she trying to get revenge on Batman, and was the first thing she does is shoot Barbara Gordon and cripples her. Oh yeah, Barbara Gordon becomes Oracle. That's right. All right, so next book here is Darth Vader issue number 3, released in 2015. This is one out of 25 racial variant, covered down by Salvador LaRocca. This is the first appearance of Dr. Afra, 000, and BT-1, which happens to be Darth Vader's, I guess, droids. Really, really badass droids. So that's that. And the one but not least is this controversial cover is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 601, released in 2009. This cover done by J. Scott Campbell. Raw cover Raw has been selling it on near mint for $160. I'm sorry, $130. But there's the last CGC that was sold for $565 plus shipping and tax. So that is it. I'm trying to make this within the 6 minute period with 5 minute with 1 minute intro, but I got 30 seconds to burn. So once again, thanks for watching. Until next time, shoots.